everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. What we're going to do today is continue with the Diamond Dotz Freestyle system that I had started on quite a while back. I did finally finish the diamond painting that I did with the Freestyle materials that they sell in, well, I got them at Joann's. I'm not sure if they sell them other places. But before I do that, I wanted to show some stuff that Diamond Dotz sent me to show, to promote more of their freestyle program. So I have no idea what is in the packages, but you know, I'm excited to open them. They sent me, I have 5 different items. This is the heaviest one, so I'm going to open it first. They're wrapped like presents, so I really didn't want to open them unless I was showing them, you know, to you guys, because I'm really interested to see what it is. They all came in one box, but it just looks like they wrapped each box individually. Like I said, I don't know, so I wanted it to be a surprise to you and to me. They use double-sided tape. That's cool. Okay. This says on here, it's Diamond Dotz Freestyle Designer Pack 1. I think they sent me an email showing me what comes in this, but I forgot what it looks like. So let's open and see what it is. I have been dying to do this video. It's just been so hard getting here into the craft room to do videos that it's where I couldn't do it. But now I am doing it. Oh boy, let's see what we got. All right, so this shows the contents. I'm not going to read this. We'll find out. Okay, it's another big box inside of this box. I thought there were several things going to be in here. All right. So, all right, we've got, oh, that's cool. Let's see what this is. This is it looks like a birthday card. I didn't know they did this. So this is interesting. Let's see. If you see bruises on my arms, it's because I had a nerve conduction test done a couple of days ago, so I'm a bit bruised up in places. Mainly, you can see right there. Okay, so yeah, it's a greeting card, and it's got the instructions on the cardboard flap there, and they give you an envelope, and yeah, it looks like it goes, I couldn't tell when I first saw, oh, that's because I saw this part, and that already shows a picture of it already drilled, and then underneath it was this part where you lift it up, and you place your drills, and it's blank inside, so you can write whatever it is you like. It could be a birthday card, it could be anniversary, this could be a lot of different type of cards. I mean, you can make it to be for any occasion, basically. And here's the key. And what they did tell me is that, and I don't know if I realized this before, they chain their drills. The order that they come in is going to be the same order that your key is. So I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that before. So, yep, A01 is, yeah, 8048, and they actually have their DMC code on the bags. But it, yeah, A2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 8, 9, and 10 are special. Actually, 6 and 7 are AB coded. So here we can see we've got some stars. Oh, that's awesome. With a hitchhiker in there. A couple hitchhikers. looks like rhinestones. Oh, they're white and a black. And then we have this turquoise, or no, topaz color, just the same as the stars. This little symbol. And then we got some hearts. And here's our white ABs. And if you don't know what ABs are, it's that coating that they put over the regular color drill that kind of shifts as you move it, kind of like gives it a rainbow effect. It kind of reminds us of the Northern Lights, and that's why they're referred to as AB, because that's short for Aurora Borealis, and they're super pretty. I love using ABs and seeing them all lined up in the tray. So here's the other color. Oh, that's right, there was two AB. I have never seen this color in an AB before. Like a peach color. Oh, isn't that pretty? I have a feeling this is going to be a long video because I have a lot of stuff to show you. And there's the other colors. So there's quite a bit of colors in this for this card. Oh, that is awesome. I like doing little projects like this in between, or even just to take a break from a big project that I'm working on, because it really helps to break up the monotony, because I can do this within probably an hour. Doubt I could do it in less time than an hour, but that's about how long, because you got to accommodate for the time that it takes to open up each bag and then pour the drills out in the tray. And I do keep my leftovers from Diamond Dotz. They actually, their drills are only, the place that they get their drills is made specifically for Diamond Dotz. They don't buy them anywhere that somebody else would be buying them. They did send me some information, and that's where I got that information, was from the email that they sent me. So I'm not just assuming that. I know that because that's what they told me. All right, so that's number one. I'll just set it aside and not waste time putting it back in the pack, because I want to get to this puppy. It's heavy too. It's like Christmas. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that pretty bow and everything. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I guess it's a gift box, so you can, I guess you can purchase these. I'm going to send them an email to find out where exactly you would purchase this. And I'll link it down below if they have it, or if this is something that they're looking to come out with. I don't know. But here it shows that it had something in it before, and they replaced it with metallic shades. I have a bunch of their single colors too, and their multi-packs of the drills that they sell at Joann's. I actually bought some online too because of the project I was doing. The large projects do run quite a bit if you are buying it online, because like Joann's, they require that you purchase a minimum, I think it's four for them to ship it to you. So you can't just buy one. So the best is to be able to find them in stores so you can buy them singly. Because see, they do sell these multi-packs. These are beautiful neons. And I'll just pull them out so we can see what colors are in here. Well, it lists the colors on the back, but that doesn't always mean we can tell what that color is. I'm going to just open the packs because I'm going to put them in my case with all my other drills. I have a big case too. Alright, so this is the neon pack. I think these are glow in the dark. The white, yes, these are glow in the dark. It's number 4001. If you join my Facebook group, it's linked in the Linktree link that I have down below. I have a file that you can take and figure out what DMC number this goes to. So if you have to get, if you need to backup drills and you don't want to wait for them to come in the mail or something, you can run down to Joann's, take that chart, and you'll be able to know what color it closely matches the DMC number to their number. So I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but if you have a DMC number, you're working on a diamond painting and you have like, say 310, then you're going to want to, it's going to be easy to tell, but you're going to want to know what Diamond Dot's number is for 310. So that's what this chart gives you, is the translation for those colors. All right, so we got a neon orange, really pretty. The camera doesn't do this justice. These are really bright colors, and the beautiful pink. Oh, love it. I don't think I bought the neon colors. I'm not sure. I bought a couple. I think I might have bought the neons and then the metallics. I'm not sure. But then we've got yellow and green. So that is the neon pack that you find. It looks like this. And the great thing is that Joann's, when you get them from Joann's, or I think Hobby Lobby sells them too now, I think, and Michael's. Yeah, I think all three of them sell it. Use their coupons and you can get a really good discount. Most of the time, 40 to 50%. All right, this one is the pastel pack. Let's see, it has baby pink, forget-me-not blue, purple ice, pale chartreuse green, and primrose yellow. So these are really sealed good. Hard to open. Okay, so if you are wanting to get somebody something where they can like turn their cross stitch pattern into a diamond painting, this would be a good kit to start with if they actually sell it. I think they do. So here are the colors. Here's the chartreuse. I think chartreuse is a green color. Yeah, pale chartreuse green. This is the forget-me-not blue. And we have primrose yellow, baby pink, and forget-me-not. No, this is purple ice, sorry. And there's purple ice. Purple ice. Look at those. Look at the shine. Oh, I love the sparkle on these drills. All right, so there's that pack. Let's look at these metallics. So these are sold. They do sell these separately. They do sell them in a multi-pack as well. So these would be what we would call rhinestones. But I can tell you, these look way, I mean, 100 times prettier than a rhinestone. Let's see if I can show you up close. Look at how much sparkle there is. Let me actually open it. But we've got silver and gold. Let me put some in my hand here so we can look at them. They look like diamonds. I mean, real diamonds. Let's see if it can focus. Yeah, look at that. If I put it in a tray, which they gave me, I think there's 8 trays in this. And they're these blue ones. So look at that. There we go. Look at that. How pretty they are. Oh my gosh. Here, let's try to focus. And then let me pull out the gold so you can see those. So one thing I noticed with their numbering system, their regular colors are in the 8,000s, like that. That's 8103. And then the glow in the dark starts with 4,000. And then the ABs, which is on here, they're in the 5,000. You can't see it because I put it in backwards, but if you can kind of see through there, 5004 and 5001 were the two ABs that were in that. But the list I have it lists all of the Diamond Dotz colors, at least at that point when the document was made. So here's the gold. Look at all those. Oh, look at that spark. Oh, those are so pretty. And they sparkle like crazy. So that's the gold and the silver. You ever remember that song when you were a kid? Well, I learned it when I was a kid. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and one is gold. There's your friends. All right, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trays. All right, now we have this is the primary pack, so we've got our primary colors, and it does look like they have black, so there we go. See, black is 8001. That document would tell you that 310 would be 8001 for the Diamond Dots number. Because I know a lot of people, what they do with the Freestyle is they convert their cross stitch patterns that they have that they just absolutely love and they want to make it into a diamond painting. Sometimes it's a little difficult figuring it out, but being able to get the drills just from any store is very convenient. And I do have, if you go to my playlist for Diamond Dots, you'll see my other, I think this would be part 4, because parts in one of the other 3 parts that I posted for this series, it tells you how you can make your own diamond painting to place the drills onto. You can use it, you know, cross stitch pattern, or you can make your own. I took a photo and made it into a diamond painting. All right, so here's 8002, which is white, so that's just regular white, and then 8001 is black, so our 310. And then we have flag red. So I'm not sure, but that might be 666 red in the DMC line. See how pretty that is? I wouldn't doubt that that's what that color would be closest to. And then we have delphinium blue. So that's a pretty blue. And then we have frog green. I love the names of their colors. That's frog green. All right, and then the last pack of drills we have, we have the AB pack. And they are called AB Sparkle Pack. Can't wait to get into it. I love my ABs. I actually, oh, it must have fell. I have a bottle of the red, the white ones. They were sitting here. Somebody knocked them down. But I've always got them just sitting here on my desk. My craft table here. All right, so the first color that comes out is bright green sparkle. So you can see the AB coating on there. And then we have red sparkle. Kind of looks orange in the camera. So it looks a bit more red down here, but the coating kind of makes it look orange. But that's the red. And then we have yellow sparkle. It's a pretty, pretty sparklies on these drills. I love AB coated drills. And then Asian, I probably am saying that name wrong, but Asian blue sparkle, and that is super pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful blue. And lastly, we have the white sparkle. And this is the one I said, this is the one I have sitting on my desk that got knocked over. But you can see, this is the same color that's in that, I think that was white in the kit. 8000, 5001, yeah. That's the same color that was in the card. So there's the sparkle on that. So here are all of the different drill colors that come in these 4 packs, plus the 2 metallics. I'm going to set these boxes down here so I have a little bit more room. So let me set those to the side. All right, this pack also gives you a 4-pack of the pink Diamond Dots wax, just so people know who've never used it before. They have a coating over the top. It's a plastic protective cover that you do need to make sure to pull off. I'm not sure if these have it on there, but I have received them where they have that coating, plastic film over the top, and people try dipping their pen into it and they can't because there's a piece of plastic over it, but they don't realize it. And then they give you 2 of their Ergo styluses. I actually showed these in another one of my video. They have the, here, let me pull them out. I'm thinking of actually tossing some of this stuff in on my giveaway that I am getting ready to draw. Let's see, I'm trying to do it without ruining it. But you get one that's in blue and one that's in white. And they have a soft rubbery grip right here. And then they have this pretty gem at the tip, at the top. So one's blue, one's white, just opposite colors. And I don't know why I didn't do it that way. There's that. And then you get some regular drill pens. See, now the ones that they send in the kits are, I don't think they're white. This one actually the card didn't come with a drill kit. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I'll be able to show you what comes in their actual kits, because I think they sent a couple of them to me. But you get 10 or 8, it says 8 of the stylus pens. It's the same as the pink pens you get, but these it looks like the white might be a little thicker than the pink pens, but they're the same thickness as the pink pens, and they've got the typical brass tip on them. Next, we have, I'm not sure what this is. It says it's a decoration. 1 each, 6 different shapes. Oh. So it looks like they could be Christmas tree ornaments or just some kind of decoration, any type of decoration you want to call it. Let's look what's inside. Let's see what these decorations are. I am going to move this box so I have a little bit more room. All right. So let me move this stuff over. And we can look at this. I'm excited. I don't know what this is. I mean, I've never seen this before. All right. Well, it looks like it's a freestyle. Yeah, it's a freestyle type design. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can make them into, they're plain hanging decoration key rings. And here's a pattern. Here are what you could do with them, and it gives you the color numbers, so it gives you the key to what you could, you know, this one takes the neon pack, this one takes the this is sampler pack, which is the primaries. Yeah, those are the primary colors, and this was the pastel pack right here. And then these colors here are different. Those are not ones that were, not all of these were in any of these that I received. And this is would be the metallics. These colors here, prism, silver, classic gold, and platinum. And this looks like it's also from the primary pack. So you could do it however you want. This is just an example for you. And they actually give you the alphabet up here so that you can use it as a sampler to put any name or letter that you would like onto these key rings, decorations. See, these could be key rings because they're made out of the materials that we've gotten key rings out of before. They're a hard plastic, but they have a grid on them. It's a blank grid, so you can decide what you want to put on it. Just make sure you do both sides so that you can get the sparkle on both sides. So we have a star, and then this looks like it's a top. Kind of hard to see because they're clear. There's that, and then there's a star. I've not seen these in the stores. Here's the angel, and we have a Christmas tree and a heart, and then an ornament. And then if you're going to use them for Christmas tree ornaments, they give you these little ribbon pieces to put in them. So that's an interesting concept. 6 different shapes ready to dot, free alphabet chart, and 6 free design charts. So yeah, this is just something to go along with your Freestyle diamonds that you buy, especially if you have leftovers. And I think that's a really great idea. I'm going to actually try and get Tesslynn involved in diamond painting more, because she is just not, she has more interest in other things right now. And I'm trying to enforce, you know, hey, you like diamond painting? Come on, let's diamond paint. So maybe this will help her get into it. I will mess with this later because I can't get it back in the package so easy right now. Oh, next thing they sent looks like it's a light pad. Yes, it is. So this is an 8.27 by 5.9 inch. The lighted area is 50. That's the lighted area. So let's look inside. It's got it's USB plugged. You know, you never see them with the white on top. It's always a black one. And this actually has a Diamond Dot logo on there. I can always use more light pads because I'm always, you know, giving them away or keeping them in one place of the house or another. So this, I've never had one this size. This looks like it's an A5. An A5 light pad. It's a really small one. This would be perfect for to put in my travel bag because it's not huge and cumbersome. And I don't do really big ones in the car anyway. So that is so super cute. Oh my gosh. And let's see. They provide a cord, but if you need to plug it into the wall, you would need to get a power cord. Or, I mean, not cord, but a block. Look how cute that is. All right, let's check it out, see how it works. Oh, that's a nice cord, too. I mean, nice length. A lot of the time, they don't give you very long cords. This, I'd say, is... Well, I'm 5'8", and it's about I'd say about 5 feet. I'm going to say 5 feet. And it's got the mini USB plug. Plug it in. There we go. Now it's in, and I'll plug it into my handy dandy little power block. If I don't knock everything over. Alright. Okay, so it's on. And so it's got the step. 1, 2, 3, off. So yeah, that is super cute. I've always wanted a little bitty one, and now I do. So this is, just so for size reference, this is half the size of an A4. So for this section here would be like the size of half of a piece of paper, like a regular piece of notebook paper. This is half, and then the other half would be down here. So that's about what your size, you know, comparison would be. So yeah, this would be really convenient to either use here in my craft room or in the car, someplace that's mobile for me that I am not staying, you know, something that's going to be easy to, I could stick this in my purse. It's that small. And I have a little stand that I could use and everything. So yeah, super cute light pad. All right. And then the last thing, well, no, there's more than one last thing. We got more stuff. All right, we've got some brushes to use with the adhesive. I have some of that sitting in here somewhere. I must have put it away, or I put it somewhere. But I have some. I don't think they sent any to me, but where is it? Oh, I put it here. I know where it is. Let me look real quick, see if they... Yeah, I don't have any adhesive in there, but I purchased some. And this is what their dot stick looks like. And I used it in my other videos, in case you missed it. Check the eye up in the corner. There's a little eye there. If you click on it, it will link you to the other videos that I posted about doing the freestyle. So you only need the stick on certain things. And this is stuff that allows you to actually, you put it on and then let it dry, and then it'll be sticky like your diamond painting would be, so that you can place your drills onto basically anything. I could put them on my desk if I wanted to, or I could decorate a tray if I wanted to. But that's what this is meant for. And here are the little paintbrushes for that. That's cool because there's a tiny one and then a big one and a medium-sized one. I had mentioned when I did my other video that I didn't need to purchase them. And what I used was a brush from the Dollar Tree. Here, I'll show you. And this is the one I got from Dollar Tree. I can tell you this is a way better quality than this Dollar Tree brush. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. If I remember right, this did leave a lot of streaking because of the way the bristles are. So I would much rather. Oh my gosh, this is so super soft. I will definitely use this next time I go to spread my tack, because these aren't meant for putting a coating on after sealing it, because they actually don't recommend that you seal them, because their glue is proprietary to their company and they are confident enough in that glue that you don't need to seal it. They said plus it will take away the sparkle. You know, some people have found things that will not diminish the sparkle, and that is up to you if you want to do that. You know, you're taking that chance on whether it's going to lose sparkle enough or not. And if you don't think it does, then, you know, that's great. But that's just what they recommend, is not to seal your diamond paintings so that you don't lose any of the beautiful sparkle. But you get these 3 sizes. This one especially is going to be super nice for little things. You know, like that. I made a little, I don't even know where he went. I made a little fox in my other video. And it was a sticker, I do believe, and I don't know where I put it. I think my daughter must have stole it. But this would be great for doing little small things, small areas like that, because I have all different sizes of the stuff, the grid paper. I'll show you that in a minute because they did send that to me. But here are, those are the brushes. Can't even think of what my mouth's trying to say. And then here we have 6 friendship bracelets ready to dot, a free alphabet chart, and 6 free design charts. So these are actually blank bracelets, and they don't have any design on them. You do them yourself, but they do have a suggestion, just like with the other ones. Now these are different than the original ones I've done. I did the pet one with Tesslynn. And the bracelet's the same material the bracelet's made out of, which is kind of a foam material. But they had like a clip, like it was a snap. And those were a little difficult to, you know, for kids especially to put together. But these are Velcro. So that should not be an issue whatsoever. I don't think they'll fit me because I have large wrists. But we can try. Yeah, it barely fits me, but... So, I mean, most people, these will fit most people. I'm just on the little of the larger size. And they come in 2 pink, 2 black, and 2 blue. And here is our chart. So they give you some cool looking designs you can try. They've got some, oh, I like this one, that require the pastels. This is the one for that has the sparklers. And this is the sampler pack that has the neons and the glow in the dark. So that, I think that would be pretty cool, putting those glow in the dark ones right in the middle there like that. And then here's a couple more. Here's your alphabet chart at the top. And then this one is the holiday sampler pack. This is the pastels. And this is another one of the AB sparklers. And you can see how all those have 500, the 5,000s, I mean, the ABs. And these other ones, the regular colors, they start with 800. And those are all 800s. And then on this one, the neons, these two neon colors actually are in the 3,000s and the glow in the dark is 4,000. I didn't notice that, but yeah. See, the neons are in the 3,000s. But then all of those in the middle are 5,000, so those are the ABs, and then those are 8,000, so those are regular color numbers. That's just a little thing to, keep in mind when you look at a number, so you know kind of what kind of drill you're looking at. But this one, it's pretty cute. Here, she's putting a name on her bracelet, and there's couple more ideas up there in those photos. All right, so there are all of the items except for the other thing, the grid papers. I'm going to show you those next, the rolls that they sent me. And I don't know, I might be able to show you what this is used with. But here we go. Let's see, we got this one. This is why it was so heavy. These things are not light when you get them all together. Oh, one more. And, oh, look at this. This is awesome. They sent me a chart that gives you all of the colors, all of their colors, and the names of them, which is awesome because when you go to look on Joann's website to find a color, they don't come up by number, they come up by name. Having those names will be just, amazing. One thing I'm trying to remember. Okay. Yeah, so this is the reference number right here. So this is column 12, spot 1. So this is 12-1. I was trying to remember what they are. These aren't actually drills on here. This is just a photo. But if you wanted to, I'm guessing you could put your own drills on there so you know which ones you have. So this is like a chart for people who like to put their colors on there so that they can see which one they actually want to use, what color they want to use. Yeah, and it does say diamond shades on this reference card may vary due to the printing process. Please use as a guide only. And that's why it is sometimes where people like to do is they take like 6, this has 12. They'll take 12 of the drills and they'll find the number on here, which this one is an AB color, so that's over here. So they would take it right here for 5,005 and they would just put their drills in that box right there, because that does look different. The color in the bottle is actually slightly different than what's on the chart, just because it's a print versus real life. So that's why people do that, so they can reference to see what color they want, or if they want to compare the color of the diamond dots that they have to the project they're working on that they need to buy extra drills for, they would just take the drill from their kit that they're doing and they'd run it along, say, the pinks to find the one that they want, and they say, okay, that's coral 8338, and go to the store and pick that color up or order it online or wherever it is. And then this actually shows you where each color is in the chart, but they actually looks like they have them in numerical order. So, but an easy, quick find would just be find your number here, and then you can go to that column and spot on there and see where it is. So this is very handy. I am super happy to have this, and if they sell these, I will let you know. I'll look into it, but I've never seen these sold before. So I'm excited. This is probably the most exciting thing I could get in this packet. Anyway, not to dismiss any of this other stuff, but this is just gold to me. I have so much stuff here, I can't find a place to put it. All right. I think I'm going to show you the other items that they sent me in part 2. That way this video can go up because it has, we're looking at 40 minutes already and I've only opened the first box. Alright, so this is the fabric, Dotz fabric. It has no adhesive, and you can buy these in the store, at the Joann stores. I've seen them, and I have purchased them. I have actually a couple rolls here that I purchased. This is, let's see, what is this? Oh, this is a sandwich adhesive, which I think that's what this is here. Yes, this is sandwich adhesive. Tell you what that is, or you can look back at my other videos. This is my Dotz grid, which is the same thing as this one. The one that they sent is a little bit darker, which makes it a lot easier to see. Maybe it was just, it depends on the printer at the time, I guess. This one's a lot lighter, which does kind of make it hard to see where you're placing your drills. So having it a little darker is nice. These are 12 inches by 19 inches worth, which is 30 by 48. I actually had more than one because the diamond painting I did was a bigger one. And I'm trying to find where, I don't even know what oh, here's my sandwich material that I already opened. I bought a couple of different ones. So you can see this is actually double-sided adhesive, and you will peel back this back layer here, and you'll put it on your fabric that has no grid. And when you go to diamond paint, you lift off the front. And it's just like your cover paper on any diamond painting, so that you can diamond paint on it. I can't do it right now because it wants to just pull off the back, but that's what, well, you can do it like that, or you can do, it's easier to do it on a smaller project. As you can see, that's what I did on this one, because I don't think this adhesive, I don't know if it works well with a project that you're working a long time with, because like I said, I only did a small project this small out of the sandwich adhesive. Let's see. I have more. It's just buried right now, but that's okay. I do believe they come in bigger rolls. This is the medium size roll, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think they come in one. There's another size that's a little smaller than this, and then one that's bigger, because the bigger one, it's going to be longer. I think it's the same width. It might be the same width. No, actually it is wider and longer, so you can do bigger projects. So this is the sandwich adhesive, and let's see, that's not, I'm going to pull out the sandwich adhesive because I already showed that to you. So this is sandwich adhesive, which I have a lot of. Yep, I got 2 rolls of it now, and then what I had left over from the first time. And then here is my blank canvas that I used for another diamond painting that I did in one of the other videos. I used one from their project books, which I have a couple. I actually got some for Christmas too. Here's one of them, and they give you patterns inside that you can either just look at and go back and forth and place it on your grid as you look at the chart that's inside here, or you can, I show you how you can print it off and actually adhere it to your one of your blank grid with this right here, and then you can put the sandwich material on top, or you can also use this as well as a top coating if you want. Actually, you're not going to want to use this underneath because you're going to want something that's going to adhere. So I use sandwich material underneath. That's what I did. And I placed the photo onto the blank grid, and then I used this for the sticky, and then I diamond painted the photo from the book, and you have to adjust it in order to fit perfectly, because this does not. This is like, these are not the same size as a grid that I found. You're gonna want to adjust it. So yeah, go watch the other videos that will tell you if you're really looking to do one of these that's in here or your own. You just have to make sure that it fits the correct size for the canvas for your drills, because you want to make sure that your drills are going to actually fit on the canvas. If you're going to print the picture out so that you have the background on there, you need to make sure that it is printed to the right size, because if it's too small, your drills won't fit, and you'll only have the image here, and then your drills are going to actually be way over here because it's not the same size. So yeah, this is one I got. I think I got this one for Christmas. Yeah, I got two of them, and the other one that he gave me was actually one that, no, this is one I bought, because there's the fox I did. But I think he did give me this as well for Christmas, and I returned it because I already had it, and this is the other one. I don't remember which came when, but I have like, yeah, here, I have a couple other books. Yeah, see, I did this one. I already had this one, and that's where I did one of the landscapes, and then here's an additional one. So these are 4 of the books that they have, 4 of the different ones. They also have ones for like decorating things that are not just on paper or on a canvas. They have that type of project, so you can do like, oh, cups and all sorts of stuff. So you're gonna find, you can find them at Joann's. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't remember if they have them at the other stores, Hobby Lobby and Michael's, but I do know Joann's carries them, and that's where I purchased mine, and that's where my husband purchased my Christmas gifts that he gave me of those. All right, so the other thing, let's see, this right here is the same as this, and that's what I did my landscape diamond painting on. And this material, it's 100% polyester, and if you feel, it's got like a silk feel to it. I mean, this is the same canvases that they use for their diamond paintings as well, that are pre-printed with the stickies and the whole kits that you buy. So that's what this is, and this is the same thing. Okay, because this was an extra one I had. So there's that. There's a sandwich adhesive, or maybe they sent me 2. I'm losing track now, because they sent me 5 rolls. We had 1, 2, yep, so they sent me these 2 fabric rolls, and I still had a little bit left. And I'm going to have to find something to come up with to make out of all this stuff. I'll probably do one of the things in the book, because I actually already bought all of the dots for it. And I'm going to go ahead and do up some of these other little projects and show them to you in one of the future videos coming up. This last roll is something that a lot of people, this is either you love it or you hate it. This is the cover. This is the clear plastic cover paper that you would put over your diamond painting while, to protect your adhesive. And some people like the clear covering, and some people like the opaque coverings. So this is for those that like the clear covering. I myself, I never bought this stuff because I have a bunch of the opaque cover sheets, so I didn't need this. And it kind of, I actually found that I actually learned to like this stuff once I came up with the cover minder. Once I came up with the cover minder, this stuff I didn't have any problems with using it. So I don't mind using clear cover paper now. So now that I have this roll, I'll actually use it on whatever it is I come up with. But the one diamond painting that I did finish, and I'm going to show that to you now, is one that I did in one of my previous videos in this series. And I used this photo with the permission of the artist that I purchased from her website. And she allowed me to make it into a diamond painting because it was for personal use. And it is called Charmed. by Micah Jelena. She signed it and everything, and I purchased this from her Etsy store. And I did this on the gridded paper, but it was the larger roll. And I have it. Hold on, let me get it real quick. It's behind me. Here is the result. So this was already, it had already had the adhesive and it had the clear cover over it because it was some of this stuff, and this does come with the adhesive over the covering. So this is ready to go. You just cut it to the size you need, and if you want to see the beginning of the process, I do believe that's in one of the other parts as well. But I measured and made sure it was going to fit this canvas, and it did. I do believe this is approximately the size of a 40 by 50, or maybe, I actually have my measuring tape right here. I am going to measure it because I forgot. So in centimeters, this is, yeah, it's about 40 centimeters wide, and lengthwise is, now this isn't the whole roll. This was just part of it, and I cut it off because I didn't need it any longer than this. It's kind of hard to measure with these rolls underneath. Yeah, this is about 40 by 50. It's about 49 and a half, 3/4. So yeah, this is a 40 by 50 image. So you can definitely get a 40 by 50 done with Freestyle. But you need to use the larger rolls, because as you can see, this is not wide enough to do this, and it's not even going to be linked because this is a 30 by 48 centimeter drilling area. So this, you could do a 30 by 40 on this whole thing and have a little bit of room to spare. But yeah, if you want to do the big one, you need something this large. You're going to need to do it on the larger rolls. And I did get, like I said, I got all my supplies at Joann's, and I did all of this without a mesh ruler because I had to use a program to see where I was placing drills. It was on an app I have, and it was just it's a program that will actually read cross stitch patterns. So I was able to do it in sections and mark it off, and it was really convenient. But it did take me a long time because I was having to, I can't just place drills because it wasn't written on the canvas. I had to go from my phone to the canvas and look back and forth. So it did take me quite a bit of time. And I'm okay with this, but I'm sure I could have changed it in the program, because some of these colors, now that I'm seeing them, they do not look right. Like these lines through her arms, that didn't turn out very well. These colors in the background like this, those aren't even in the photo. As you can see, there's a bit of a shadow over on this side right here and here, but there is no shadow over here, so I don't even understand why these colors were put there. I mean, this has nothing to do with Diamond Dots or their Freestyle. It has to do with the program I used to do this mock-up. And had it been hand-charted, it would have looked so much better. But I do believe it would have needed to have been much bigger for it to turn out as pretty as the actual image. This diamond painting does not do this picture justice, because I love these colors and I love this image. It's my favorite from Micah Jelena. And, well, one of my favorites, I can say. One of my most favorite because of the fact that I made it into a diamond painting. But yeah, all these colors in her arm just don't belong there. I'll show again. See her arm, there's some shadowing going on right here. And she's holding this marionette or puppet. And I can understand some of these lines like this coming down for the marionette, but it didn't do well with translating the shadows mixed with the line coming down. It just came out really wrong. And, if I wanted to, I could go back through and replace drills to make it look better, but I don't think my eyes could handle that. That's why I give props to companies like Diamond Dots that do hand charting, because they do pixel by pixel pick colors for their diamond paintings. And hands down, I applaud them because I can't do it. That's why I use the program. And, you know, I think it turned out okay. I'll frame it and put it on the wall, but it isn't, you know, it isn't as wonderful as it could have been if I would have done it much larger, which I probably wouldn't have, because it took me so long to do just this as it was. And I mean, it looks okay from a distance. It looks pretty. It's just either there needs to be a new program, or I need to, you know, hand chart myself to fix colors like this. But there's so many things you can do with the freestyle in doing your own diamond painting, taking a cross stitch pattern. Because what I did is I took this picture and I made it into a cross stitch pattern using a program on my computer, and then I used that cross stitch pattern in this app I have that will make it where you can mark off each square or each color at once. So this is my largest completed freestyle diamond painting ever. I have one other that's ginormous, and I have not touched it in years because it's so intimidating to me. This size was probably the max size that I would do with freestyle, and I believe that's probably why this is the largest canvas that they make, is this size, because it can get very overwhelming to not have to have to place the drills the way you do with having it blank, and going off of a pattern that's already there can, you know, get confusing and you mess up sometimes. But the smaller the project you have, the easier it is to complete, and the easier it is to, you know, do. So I have invested a lot in this freestyle program and Diamond Dots. I want to thank you very much for sending me this kit. And like I said, I will look it up to find out if you can get that box, these, what's it called? Diamond Dots Freestyle. It's called a design, what did we say it was called? A designer gift box. So, yeah, I'll look to see if these are available for purchase for anyone who is interested in possibly sending one to somebody who has been interested in doing something like this. But I am going to end this portion of the freestyle series right here, now that you've seen my completed work and my post review of my freestyle diamond painting from Michaelina's art. So if you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. Just leave your questions down below in the comment section. On your way down, I would appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button, bell, or it's a button, subscribe button as well if you aren't already a subscriber, and then hit the bell so you can be notified when I post new videos like this one. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me for this video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Have fun diamond painting, guys, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care. Bye.